Good morning everyone, welcome back. Today's video, cleaning of all those beauties that you've collected. All of these shells I collected yesterday. Now they have been drying out for about 24 hours. I think this is quite a good haul. Let me just go through quickly what they are. These are the helmet shells. The pink ones, they're the Port Alfred Tillon. Port Alfred is a town up the west coast of South Africa. These are bearded limpet. That's the goat's eye limpet, the Arganville's limpet, the giant limpet, pink-rayed limpets. These are slipper limpets. They're very interesting. They change sex when they are small. They're male, and as they grow bigger, so the bigger ones are usually female. These are Melarpium lineatum. They don't really have a common name in South Africa. We just call them onion shells because they look like little onions with the lines on them. This is one of my favorite shells. What do we have here? A little dwarf fan shell on the left, the orange one, and a cowrie. Lucky find, cowrie. Some barnacles. These ones are the volcano barnacles. The black ones, volcano barnacles. It's just a pink barnacle. Then this is the streaked sand clam. Bernapinus. Scaly dog whelks. This is a scaly dog whelk, a Bernapina. They don't have scales. They're just called scaly because they have fine ridges on them, and apparently it appears as if they have scales. More dog whelks, two different species of dog whelks. That's just urchins, more urchins, and they are on, the white things that they are on are the teeth from all the urchins that I cleaned a few days ago. More Bernapinus, some with beautiful patterns, flame patterns on them. Some seal bones, I collect bones as well. Finger plows, these are annulated plows. That's a different species of annulated plow. That's my first find. The steps are brown, the ridges are brown. Finger plows, fat plows, the moon shells, top shells, a little turban shell, and granular limpet. This is a pear limpet and a duck's foot limpet. And these are the fairy-ridged tritons. Now these ones are quite a job to clean. When I first collected them, I thought that the fur on them is an algae, and I really struggled to get it off. I scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed, and then I read up about it, and I found out that it's part of the living creature has this proteinaceous fur on them. And I found that leaving them in the sun for a few days, the sun dries out this coating, and then it rubs off very easily. So the sun does my job for me. Some of them actually came out of the ocean with the fur already rubbed off by the wave action. Very, very wonderful find is this one. That is 9 centimeters from top to bottom, from tip to toe. That's a volute, and yes, I know it's broken, but it's the most beautiful thing. Never seen one of these here. It's a visitor. It comes from, it's in the Mozambique area, which is, Mozambique is a country above to the north of the east coast, northeast of South Africa, and that's where they are. And they are they're deep sea animals. So that's very unusual to see them here. I love seeing shells from faraway places wash up here. Then what else do we have? So on this side, that's a lovely little intact bivalve that I found. So basically I have all the normal things, all the usual things that you most probably also use for cleaning. Brushes, toothbrush, knife. I have salt and a squirty bottle. In this bottle just has normal water in, plain water, tap water. This is bleach. These ones are in vinegar, but the vinegar is only inside them, because when you use vinegar, if you use vinegar, you have to be very, very careful with it. I normally stay away from vinegar. I'm using vinegar on the inside here of these because they have a little bit of residue of the dead animal, in tiny little pieces of residue, and even a minute little piece can smell terribly. So I'm trying to put the vinegar inside it and not get it on the outside of the shell, because this is what vinegar does to a shell. So I put these on to show you. This is the Melarpium. The top is the normal Melarpium. It's not polished. It's just the way it came out of the ocean. The bottom one, this has been in vinegar for an hour. It goes white, not completely white. It goes more white the longer you leave it in. And the vinegar will strip away the coating, the beautiful, shiny, smooth coating. It becomes rough and white. That's a little slipper limpet. Those are normal slipper limpets, not polished. That's one that's been also for an hour in the vinegar. That's a helmet shell. Normal helmet shells, straight out of the ocean, not polished, nothing on them, just dried. And this has been in vinegar for about a day. Now, if it's your project that you want to turn a group of shells white, and you want them all uniformly white, more or less uniformly white, then by all means use the vinegar, because that'll turn them white. But otherwise, stay away from vinegar, because they'll ruin the shell. It'll never look the same, and you'll never get it back. Not with any kind of polish. You will never get that it's shiny and glossy again. Right, so I think those are my finds. I'm very pleased with this haul. Very, very pleased indeed. Now, these ones, most of these gastropods, not the bivalves, the gastropods, I will take these ones, I will put in my collection jars, and I will take them just up the road to a place that we have here. It's the river mouth. It's an estuary. It's called Poortjies. That is Afrikaans for small port, and there are hundreds of thousands little hermit crabs who don't have homes, because these shells, these gastropods, you never see them in the estuary. You never ever see them there. So I take them their homes. But when I take them, I'll do a video and show you what Poortjies looks like. It's the most beautiful place. It's a true true peaceful sanctuary. Right, thank you very much for watching, everyone. See you next time. Bye.